Hi, good morning. I hope you're having a good day so far today. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to be doing today, honestly. I'm thinking probably, obviously, playing Animal Crossing and making sure that I have enough pumpkins and stuff. But also, if I don't really do much today, I'm going to be working on the wings as well, obviously, too. But if I don't have much else to do, I'm thinking maybe today might be the day that I put up my Halloween decorations because I really want to, and it's been a year, so I have missed them. And what is happening with my hair today? Oh, well, whatever. Oh, that actually kind of helped. Oh, by the way, also there is still you can't see it, but there's still a little tiny bit of the eyeliner pen that I used 2 days ago, and a little bit of the lip stain too that is still left over on my hand. With all the hand washing and lotion and sunscreen and everything, it's still there. It's honestly kind of impressive. But anyway, I wanted to say good morning, and I hope you're having a good day so far today, and I'll see you in a little bit. I have decided what I'm going to be doing, and yes, I'm going to be putting up my Halloween decorations. I can't wait any longer, so I'm going to get that box out of the closet. That closet is a nightmare right now, so I'm not going to show you what it looks like. It's just a bunch of random things, you know how closets are, thrown in there, and it's going to be a little bit of a challenge to get at the Halloween box. I definitely need to go through that closet. It is a mess, but that's a problem for another day. I want to put up my Halloween decorations. Maybe if I, put them up, it will motivate me to clean the closet. I don't know, but I decided to do that because the wings on the floor currently don't have any wet glue on them, so they're not drying, so I can move them. So if I work on them, I'll do that later on today. But yeah, right now I'm just really excited to decorate for Halloween. I usually decorate around this time of the month in September, like mid-September, but this year fall is kind of early, so I just really want to decorate. So let me move my wings, which, by the way, this is what they currently look like when they are not on. Yeah, they're really, really big, but I am going to move these into the other room, into a safe spot. Let's get this box out. This is worse than I thought. Okay. All right. This is also a mess. Let me get my stuff out of here real quick, and then I will show you the majority of everything that I have, if not all of it, that I'm going to be putting up. All right, I have everything out and slightly organized so you can see. These are extra feathers for the wings that I might use. They're just extra pieces of felt, but I have a little neon ghost and a pumpkin cat, painted things that I did a while ago. This is a bat and a spider. The bat's underneath, but they're like these honeycomb, whatever these fold out things are, that I'm gonna hang around my room. I have a little ghost that I put on my door, a ghost pumpkin. I definitely like ghosts, as you're gonna notice, but I have some ghost lights that I'm gonna put up. My little solar guy, that little guy goes in the window. Just some random Halloween fidget toys, letter K and C, because obviously they're more of the accordion thingies. They're pumpkins that we have had forever. Those are also going into the kitchen. I don't know if I'm going to be using these this year or not, honestly. I haven't decided yet, so that one's a maybe. These are just little lights as well. They're more ghosts, I know, shocking. And I wrapped them around this little guy so that way they wouldn't get entangled. These I'm going to put up now. They are actually quite huge. They are going to go on the closet doors where I got this stuff from. On these doors. So, oh yeah, I forgot I hung that up already. I'll show you that in a second, but the giant things are going to go on those doors. This is what I have already hung up. It's just a little chandelier type thing with little bats and spiders on it. I never know which side goes on which side, so it's different every year. I don't know if I'm going to use the accordion things, the pumpkin accordion ones that I showed you, just because they're in such rough condition, and these are in bad condition too, but I still like them a lot, so I'm still using them. also won't be surprised when these fall because they do multiple times a season. One more piece of tape. These are the things that I might not put up just because they are really badly ripped. Like the ears have fallen off and they are technically completely taped on. So I think I'll just kind of let them rest this year. I might put them up later in the season, but as of today, I don't think so. And right now I need to wipe off this counter shelf because it has some dirt on it just from the plants. Oh yeah, and I need to put Stitch away. Let's see, what do we want to put up here today? Yeah, I think that's good there. I did not put that down there purposely. I just noticed it out of the corner of my eye. I'm hanging some string lights right now on the shelf that you're on. I know I'm terrible at decorating, but I like how that looks. I need to get batteries for that because that is a little light, and also for the little ghost string lights. But I really like that little area. It actually looks calm. And no, I'm not going to be putting a real candle in that. I have a fake tea light for it, so I'll put that in there. And it's batteries last a really long time, so I think that'll be fine. And I'll be able to enjoy it as a candle holder, even though it's not a real candle, it's just battery operated one. We are back over here to this shelf. I am going to hang up the little tiny pumpkin string lights. These little ones, I love how these look. So yeah, I'm excited to put those ones up and hopefully they'll work. Just taped underneath the shelf. I don't know if it will or not. Wish me luck on this one. I know it's silly and they're very tiny, but I want them over here. These are other gravestones that came with the one that I'll show you. I got to honor the little spider that I really enjoyed that lived in this plant that recently is no longer with us. And yes, I absolutely cried for 10 minutes over a little spider when I put this gravestone in the plant because I really enjoyed it, and I know it's a silly thing to do, but the little spider was very helpful. And yeah, I miss the little guy, but I also have a little spider sticker on here for the little guy, but that's what the other two are for. So this one is a year-round gravestone. This is a hand sanitizer holder that lights up. I also have this hand sanitizer one, and this one lights up too, and it also glows in the dark like a lot. I'll try and remember to show you it. So I'll have 2 different hand sanitizer containers this year, and I'll just, you know, grab them randomly. And this little spider, where do I want to put this little guy? Up here, I think, because I have an empty shelf that doesn't have any plants on it, and I think the little guy, yep, fits perfectly right here. There we go. Those I still need to tape up. I don't know where I'm going to put them. Actually, I can put them on this wall, so I'll put them there. I think that's what I did with them last year. These, I think, I'm not sure. Do they have hangers on them? Yes, they do. Okay. I have them hanging off of this shelf as well. I have the K and the C over there, the lights underneath, I don't know what that is, but I just think it's cute. I know it's kind of like, it looks like it's shoved there, but I can see that space a lot. I really like that little guy too. I think he's a hedgehog. I'm not sure. But yeah, this space is all done. And then over here, I just have the little bird and the spider. And then I have the chandelier and the giant plastic, whatever that is, thing on the door. The little skeleton on the toilet. And then this section over here, which I actually really like. And lastly, I have the wall that I always stand in front of when I say good morning. So now that's decorated too. And yeah, I think that's everything. I'll show you what I didn't put up as well. These coasters, because I actually don't need them for plants this year. I'm not going to use these because I'm worried about them breaking. Don't have a spot for those this year. These I don't want to put in Laura because I don't want them in her soil because she's doing really well. These are staying out because these are just like fidget toys and things. I just don't have a spot for them specifically, and I don't feel like putting these things out this year. Now I just have to go and get batteries and make sure everything still works. But that was a lot of fun. I'm just very happy to have all the decorations back out again. I know it's not super dark yet, but you can get the idea on what the lights look like. It is, you know, mostly dark. So yeah, this is what it looks like over here, and I absolutely love it. I know it's silly, but I really do love this little, the decorations over here. And this is the little fake tea light that I wanted to show you. It's just a battery, so it's not a real flame or anything. It's just a light, and it looks really pretty in there, actually. So yeah, I love this little decoration area over here. It's a little bit darker now. I have knit the first row because I was waiting for it to get a little bit darker, so you could see the lights better back there. I absolutely love those lights. They are probably my favorite holiday like string lights that I have. Like I have Christmas ones too, obviously, but I think I love these just because the color of them is so cool. They are tiny little pumpkins over the lights. That's why they're like that bright orange color. I don't know. They're just amazing. I don't know where I got them from, and I also don't know like when I got them. So I don't know how old they are. I just know that I've had them for quite a while and I absolutely love them, but they look really cool actually underneath the shelves, so you can see them better that way too. So I'm kind of glad that I have a bunch of plants up there and I didn't want them to, you know, be close to those because I didn't want anything to happen. And also I am absolutely loving how, oh, I don't change the yarn color today. That was another reason why I figured I would knit the first row. But I am absolutely loving having all of my Halloween decorations out again for the year. This is definitely my favorite decoration season. Summer, obviously, for the weather and the sunshine and just like everything about summer I absolutely love. It's my favorite season, but having all the Halloween stuff out again, it just makes me really happy. I'm just glad to see it again. No, I didn't put everything out this year, which is honestly kind of weird for me because I usually do. I might put it out closer to Halloween, you never know. And I don't have the stuff out in the kitchen yet because the rest of the house isn't decorated for Halloween. It's just, you know, I like decorating earlier than everybody else, so I'll put that stuff up soon, probably in like a week or so. But because I don't have everything out that I usually do, it's honestly like, I don't know the right word for it. It feels clean. That's not the right word, but hopefully you know what I mean. It's just like a simple I don't know the right word, but hopefully you know what I mean. I just really like how simple the decorations are this year because they're very noticeable, but like there's not many of them. So yeah, it's making me really happy. And the only thing that I really did besides getting the decorations put up was I worked on the wings for literally about 2 seconds. I glued one feather on and then I ran out of glue. So that's a little bit of a problem, but it's okay. I'll get some more glue. It's not that big of a deal. It's just I can't work on them until I do. So it's a little bit frustrating because I am really close to finishing them, but it's not really that surprising. But yeah, I did technically work on them today before I ran out of glue, but I did not get a chance to play Animal Crossing today. I need to, hopefully, after I finish the video, but it's already pretty late, so I don't know if I'll have time before I get super tired, but I need to at least play for a couple seconds to just water the pumpkins, so that way I'll be able to have the most that I possibly can when I harvest them tomorrow. So that way I'll be able to make more of the DIY recipes for Halloween decorations. I have made a few of them, but not enough, like not near the amount that I actually need to decorate the island, but at least it's a few to get started. I have not put them out yet. I am waiting to do that with you, but I do have them technically made, which is exciting. I am all done knitting, and this is what the blanket looks like up close for today. This little orange section is getting quite long again, but I think we might be going back to yellow here very soon, which would be exciting, at least for a few days. I don't know when, but I'm pretty sure it'll be very soon, which, you know, obviously I'm excited for, because that means that the next few days will hopefully be a little bit warmer. But anyway, this is what the blanket looks like for the entire year so far. I love this thing so much. It is actually like, it's surprisingly light. I know I say it all the time, but it is so much lighter than I thought it was gonna be. And it's so squishy. I wish you could touch it. Like, it's so squishy. But anyway, I think that's gonna do it for the video today. And thank you so much for helping me put up my Halloween decorations today. I really enjoyed getting to share them with you. And as for tomorrow, the main thing that I would like to do, at least one of them, the basil plants, I don't think are getting enough sunshine or light in general in my room. So I would like to bring one of them outside to see if it will do better, because the little one outside is doing very well. So I would like to try bringing one of them outside and see how it does. And if it does well, then that will be amazing. But if it doesn't, then I'll still have another one in my room, so it will be okay. And I know it would be a very, very short season for them because it is getting, you know, quite a bit cooler, but I figure they'd have at least another month at least outside, so it should be okay. And it would be better than them being in here because they're not doing as well as I think that they could be. So yeah, I would like to bring one of the basil plants outside, and I know that's just a silly little thing, but that's something that I would like to do tomorrow besides all the just normal everyday things. I haven't really thought about it, so I'm not sure yet, but I am looking forward to spending the day with you tomorrow. And yeah, I think that's gonna do it for the video today. So again, just thank you so much for being here, and I hope you have a good rest of your day no matter what you're doing. If it's a lot or a little, it doesn't matter. I just hope you have a good rest of your day. So I might have forgotten that this was here, and when I stood up I thought it was a bug, as you would, you know, think, but it kind of scared me quite a bit. But but anyway, thank you again so much for watching the video, and I'm gonna go now, so I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video.